What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard. So we'll be doing a live trading session for a couple of hours or maybe more than an hour at least, and we'll do all the pairs that you will be trading. We'll be analyzing from A to Z, and in this live trading session, if we have any kind of trading opportunity, we'll definitely take this trade, and I'll explain why we are taking this trade. At the same time, you can learn everything to become an independent trader. So before I begin, make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. As you have seen if you are not new today, that you have definitely seen that there is a lot of value in this session. So make sure you take full advantage of it. You stay attentive throughout the session, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask any kind of question. I'm ready to answer any question you have so that everything is clear to you. The goal of this session is to help you to become an independent trader. So let's begin with some of the hottest currency pairs. Also, you guys write down on the chat section what you're interested about, what kind of pairs you are trading, so that I know what you are interested in. As you have seen today, I have analyzed quite a few pairs, and quite a few pairs is still giving a very good trading opportunity, including British pound, US dollar, euro dollar, and many other pairs really giving good trading opportunity. CAD, JPY, and many pairs, Euro, CAD, all of them now crazily giving us some trading opportunity, because today, as you know, that there is a news release on USD CAD. So CAD is getting very, very stronger due to the fact that Euro CAD is dropping and CAD is getting stronger. So most of the pairs looks like that bearish against CAD, including dollar also. Dollar on the other hand, dollar, it is stronger against British pound, US dollar, and euro dollar looks like that Gbpusd might sliding down. So let's see what's happened. In the meantime, let me see what you guys and girls are thinking. I saw that many of you already in this live trading session. Good to see all of you are here. Starting with Michael. Good morning, Michael Kakulan. Hi. Ashok Suman, hi Coach Chedito, hi Wizard. Thank you all of you for smashing the like button. Rizban Jasmine, hello Coach. Rizban Chedrick, good afternoon Wizard. Thank you. I'm becoming a wizard day by day. Awesome. That is the goal of this live streaming. That is the goal of this channel, this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You see the GBP USD looks like bearish. When you look at the chart like the wizard, you also will understand that GBP USD might slide down, but don't press the sell button now. Okay, we have time. We have to do in detail analysis. We have to observe the market and then press the sell button. Okay, just one request: be patient. Wizard told going down, don't be impatient. Okay, Wizard took a lot of time to become an independent trader. You don't need that much time, as long as you follow the instruction, you follow the strategies. Okay, before I begin, let me quickly tell you a story that I learned when I was at school. That there was a magician, okay, and he has a disciple. Okay, so the magician taught him everything except couple of things. So what happened, one day the disciple came to the magician and saw that magician was using magic to clean his room. A robot, like a robot, is cleaning the room. Magician said, "Jig-jag robot, clean the room." And the disciple saw, he said that, why my boss every day tell me to clean the room? Instead, he has a robot and he easily can do that. So one day the magician left the room, and the disciple says that today I learned the trick. I don't need to clean the room anymore. And the disciple says this robot, magic robot, says, "Jig-jag robot, clean the room." And the robot started to bring the water, one bucket of water, clean the room, and then the disciples said, very good, thank you robot, now go home. And the robot went back to the pond again, bring another bucket of water. And the disciple says, what is this? Okay, enough, now go home. The robot went to the pond again, another bucket of water. And the disciple got angry. He said, what are you doing? I told you, now go home. But it's not going home anymore. The water is coming and coming and coming. And at the end of the day, the disciple almost, sinking into the water, is almost dead. And at that time, the magician came and he saw the situation. The disciple is almost into the water. And the magician says, jig-jag, robot, go back home. And then the robot went back home. So that's what you need to understand, that wizard told that the price will go down. Don't press the button. Be patient. Okay. First, learn the full magic and then apply them. To do that, you have to be patient. So let's begin with that in mind today. Wisdom, Udo, good day, sir. Thank you. Bumaya, hi, sir. Dennis, Neo, hi. Jabir, hi. How are you? I'm good. Chedrick, Euro, dollar. Please, wizard. Yep, we'll do that. Ali Joe, just like, and okay. Chris with AUD. On a sell AUD USD, but it's stubborn. Yeah, what's your take? We'll do all of them. We'll do all the pairs. Sunny, hi sir, really like your way of trading. Thank you, Sunny. Awesome. That's what my goal is. Any one of you want to learn my strategies, then go to the website, link in the description area. The discount is ending. If you want to learn my strategy, that is a rare opportunity. As you have seen my result, how the trade going on, including euro, dollar, and we have opened another trade on GBP CHF as well, which is almost in the entry area. Euro dollar is still running in profit. We have some of you already have close to it 3 times profit. Some of you still running. All good, no problem. Shafi Ahmed, smash the like button. Thank you, Shafi. Pawin, hello boss, thank you, Pawan. So very good participant. Now let's begin with our first start with what we can start with. Let's begin with euro dollar. All the pairs that giving us nice trading opportunity. Euro dollar looks to me bearish. Okay, the reason is, let me tell you why. Euro dollar, we have secured an incredible trade. Okay, you said this is the trade that we have just some of you already closed here. I told you yesterday after this candle close to close, some of you still running for full profit. So who closed here, it's 3 times profit. Okay, who didn't close is still is heading to the full 3.7 times profit. It's incredible. Now if you want to join and learn this, then link in the description. Now let me tell you what happens with what's happening with euro dollar. Now euro dollar, as I told you, that this is the monthly chart, that monthly candle that is closed. And what I think that euro dollar, after this monthly close, it's a very long-term bearish market. So let me first tell you, starting from this impulse, okay, to this level, and then retracement. Let me tell you how much retracement it has made. So take your Fibonacci. This is the starting of this move to the end of the move, and what we see, that you see exactly 38.2% Fibonacci level. Euro dollar has retraced. So with that in mind, we might see at least euro dollar again come back to this zone. As I told you, that Rome is not built in one day. A trend will not be ending in one day. To end a trend, you need a lot of up and down. Look at this one here. You see, this is the monthly chart. This is where that trend changed, and look at how many candles weeks created, how many up and down happened. Almost 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months of consolidation needed to change a downtrending market to the uptrending market. Similarly, this is the monthly candle has been went above. It doesn't mean that euro dollar will just move like that. No way. there has to be enough movement up down, and then if it wants to change the trend, then also only it will change the trend. Otherwise, even it could possible that it will go down and break day based on the fundamental. There are some fundamental also playing role here. So with that in mind, euro dollar currently, I think that it will drop further, could happen, or it might go up for a spike at the middle of the monthly week and then could drop. Okay, so the fact is that where it will drop from, that's the only the thing. So this is the day weekly. We saw that there has been a doji is forming now. Still it's almost only half week gone. There is still half week remaining. So daily also we saw that past day we saw a bearish candle is formed, and I think that euro dollar at least should fall back to this level of support. So go to the 4 hour, and what we see that now the price action looks to me is bearish. Okay, bearish, or even it could be bullish. As I told you, what it might do, it might go up even to this level and then could come back. This is one possibility, because you see today there is a high impact news release. Go to the Forex factory. So for those who don't know how to check the news release, this is a free website where you can find the high impact news release called forexfactory.com. Go to the calendar section, and then you will see the high impact news release. To see only the high impact news release, you need to go to this filter section. Okay, click on the filter, check only the red one and uncheck all of these 3 boxes. Then you can see the high impact news release. So on this section we see that today Aussie dollar news released. Okay, positive outcome. Now tonight 12 a.m. Sydney time, which is almost 2.5 an hour later, there will be 2.5 hours, yeah, there will be an high impact news release on USD CAD, and the same day, that means it will be the same date, but tomorrow there is non-farm payroll. Okay, so tomorrow as well as after tomorrow. Okay, Friday. So partly tomorrow ADP non-farm employment change, and Friday is huge. Okay, 10:30 p.m. Sydney time is non-farm payroll. So that news is a huge game changer. That after that news we might see a big trend in the market. So I'm waiting for that moment. Still we are trading some good trade. So that's why I'm telling, if you wanna trade this news release, then don't hesitate to check out the description area where you can find the link of our VIP channel. So now at this point, euro dollar, okay, there is 2 possibility. One is to just slide down like that. The other one is to spike up and then come down like that. So I think that it might spike up during this news release, because as you have seen that there is it might complete this head and shoulder. You see, this is a left shoulder here, head here, and it might create a right shoulder. And at the same time, if you draw a line here on euro dollar, okay, you see this is the monthly, and that will basically do that. You see there is a wick on the monthly. This wick, that means this line of this candle, that is wick, not weak. This wick has not been tested properly. So what it might do during this spike, will go up, will test this wick, and then will come back down. This is the monthly chart. Even it could come back down here, okay, and then we might see that the price is going like that. So this could be the wave based on monthly. You see, if you understand this, no one can stop you from being a profitable trader. So this is how the market moves. You know, we might see a drop from here, or maybe going up and then coming down to this level and then could rise. So if we look at on the higher time frame, that is like that. Okay, going to the daily, look at this. So this could be like that, and on the 4 hour it's something like this. It's look long, you know, line, but you see. So what I think that euro dollar might do something like that. You see, this is where the monthly support zone is, and it's a long-term bearish, and I think that euro dollar could do something like that, and then could drop further a lot. So this is one with euro dollar bearish, but we need to wait for a news release and then we can consider trading euro dollar. Now let's go to the GBP USD CAD. Why? Because today's USD CAD is hot. Let's see what's happening. USD CAD, I have already posted analysis on YouTube and everywhere, but what I think that USD CAD, it might go make a spike during this news release, and this is the very strong level of resistance, and I will be really interested to sell USD CAD if it creates a false breakout of this resistance and then close back below. That will be awesome, because there is a 20 period moving average, there's a resistance here, and that is my really I'm wishing that could happen. High probability that USD CAD will go up during this news release, and then will come back and close back below. That will be a big trade if it happens. So let's see what happened with all of this. In the meantime, let me see what you guys and girls are interested on. PK, hi sir, gold please. Yeah, we'll do it. Pound, GBP CH bearish or bullish now, sir? GBP CHF, let me see. GBP CHF is bearish. Yeah, it's low, it's still bearish. It's now just at the entry of our trade. We have opened a trade on GBP CHF, and I think that because you see GBP CHF monthly, okay, on the monthly it has created a very strong bearish candle on the monthly time frame, and we might see very bigger move on GBP CHF. Okay, now if you go to the weekly, that is where you see, that is where you need to understand the market. Monthly, weekly, daily are bearish. You see, monthly GBP CHF is bearish. This is a bearish engulfer. Look at the top of the monthly candle, created a lower high in this downtrend, and then look at the low of the monthly candle and look at the close of the monthly candle. This is a perfectly bearish engulfer with GBP CHF, and in this bearish engulfer on GBP CHF, if you look at the weekly, there is the same thing. There was a bearish engulfer, that's what I talked before, followed by another bearish candle. Now I think that if it breaks, started to fall down, it might be a very big move and along this zone, and then it might reverse. So this is the weekly chart. If it come that point, that is definitely a very big move. Going to the daily time frame, you see on the daily as well, GBP CHF has created a bearish engulfer here as well. So what I think that the trade is 1-to-1, and the price is at our entry, and I'm almost 95% sure that this trade will hit our profit target, and that is why I have opened this trade. Monthly, weekly, daily is in line with our entry, and I think that we might keep some profit to run for a longer period of time. So I will advise our VIP members at the end of this live session what to do with this trade. So if you wanna join our team, as I told you, link in the description. The discount is going to end soon, so make sure you take the opportunity, choose the lifetime access if you want to learn my strategy and also receive the trade signal. So this one with GBP CHF pound, hopefully you got the answer. It's look to me bearish. Always keep your risk managed. So this one is from pound. God Power, greeting to you, sir, and happy new month from Nigeria. Thank you, God Power. Very good. Good day, Jonathan, Alzaf, Iqbal, Khauza, Mahadir, WTI. Please you look at it. Shafi Ahmed, any idea on GBP, AUD? Yep, we'll look at it. And hello, Tune. Thank you. And 58 likes. I wish good luck and lots of profit for all. Thank you. 58 likes. Very good. Good wish. Always wish, act, and expect better for others. Then you will be better. You know, there is a sometime I discuss, and I'm discussing again, that the law of cause and effect. Okay, I'm really always interested about the universal laws. The universe is governed with some laws. When you know this law, the universal law, nothing can stop you from being a successful, profitable trader, or as a whole, as a complete human being. Sometimes you might think, okay, the topic sometimes I discuss is off the chart, right? It's not trading. But as a matter of fact, this is the most important part. You see, some important concept is applicable directly on your trading, is applicable directly on your life. Okay, it's not all about trading. It's improving our life, being a human, and doing, always expecting better. You know, this Stoics concept. You know, Stoics. I really love this philosophy. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy. If you know Stoicism, your life will be great. See, Stoics, there's one great Stoic philosopher, is called Marcus Aurelius. There are many other Stoics. He was a Roman emperor. He was influenced by a slave. Okay, so he was also a Stoic. That slave, so he wrote the books of a slave as an emperor. Emperor was influenced by a slave. Can you remember? Can you realize? So Stoics says that you cannot control the outside world. You cannot control the outside world, except you can only control your own action and thought. You can so you can control your interpretation only. So this completely fully applicable in trading. You cannot control the market. You only can control your thought and action, your interpretation, your reaction to the market. Once you know that, no one can stop you from being a profitable trader. Realize that you cannot control market. Market will move in its own way. So the only way you can stay profitable is by applying proper risk management, like the one with GBP USD now dropping as discussed. GBP CHF also should be dropping. GBP USD is bearish. You see, this is what I told you when I started this session. So you cannot control the market. You cannot control GBP USD now dropping, okay? Or you cannot control GBP USD from rising. The only way you can control the market is by controlling your own action. That is the proper risk management. Now, how do you do a risk management? That could be a question. Mainly the risk management comes with some topics. Say, for example, first of all, you need to know how to calculate the lot sizing. How do you know? See, go to this website called myfxbook.com. Okay, I taught many times, but I'm still every day I'm teaching, because some of you are new or some of you have forgotten. So go to this Forex calculator called position size calculator. Okay, and then once, let's say you want to trade GBP USD short. Okay, it's not a trade, it's just an example. Okay, let's say you want to trade GBP USD short. Now you want to trade, let's say 1 to 2.2. now so how do you take this trade? Do you just randomly sell 0.01 lot, 0.1 lot, or 5 lot, or 10 lot? No. What you need to do is, first of all, find out that how much lot size you need to sell. To do that, go to this website as I told you. Okay, it's a free website. And then first of all, figure out what currency pair you are trading. Let's say you are trading GBP USD. Okay, secondly, account currency. If your account currency USD, keep it USD. And then account size. What's your account size? Let's say you have a $3,000 account, or $3 or $300, doesn't matter, just write it here. And the risk ratio, how much percentage of risk you wanna take. Let's say 1% risk. Okay, then stop loss pip. This stop loss pip means how many pip you are putting in stop loss. Is like, let's say 46 pip. Okay, put there 46 and then press calculate. Is less than a minute. You found that 0.07 lot you need to sell GBP USD if you take this trade, and then sell 0.07 lot. Keep your stop loss exactly in the same place, take profit exactly in the same place, entry in the same place, and then just forget it. Okay, keep a bigger profit target, smaller risk, right? And that's it. That's the end of the story. You are a profitable trader. Like the GBP CHF now running in profit, the one that we have sent out to our VIP members, it's now going in profit while we are telling the story about GBP USD and many other pairs. So euro dollar also doing the same thing, is going dropping now. So that's it. This is the risk management, right? So that's what you need to understand. That's what, like the Stoics, we cannot control the market, but we can control our reaction and interpretation about the market. We should not trade based on emotion. So how do we trade based on emotion? Do you know that? It's needed extreme introspection to understand how we trade based on emotion. When we are upset or depressed, then we take more trade. That's how we trade based on emotion. It feels like that the market should give me this money. Yesterday I lost a lot of money. Yesterday I blown out my account. I borrowed this money from my friend. Market must give me this money today because market loves me. Okay, that is based on emotion, because you are getting emotional and you are thinking that now market should love you. Okay, in fact, market doesn't care about where I came from, what am I doing. Market will do its job. The only thing I can do is controlling my own emotion, action, thinking, and that is where comes the law of cause and effect, or the law of karma. Your action creates the result in your life, nothing else. So that's how you need to conduct a trading to become a successful trader. Hopefully you understood it. Let's begin with some of your questions. What you are saying. Hello, is that I want to buy one of your VIP membership. I'm curious to know if it would matters how small my account is. Doesn't matter how small my account is. You are completely fine, because in any trade signal, you are not, it doesn't matter your account size. You can learn and you can use the signals that I send to our VIP members, no problems at all. You can do that. Wisdom Udo, hello sir, where can I find news release on Forex? Wisdom Udo, this website here, it's called forexfactory.com. You can find news release in this forexfactory.com. Go to this website, it's a free, and then click calendar, where you can find this. When you newly open, you need to do some setting. For example, this calendar, when you click on that, you might see some other news. So then filter, go to this filter, uncheck this gray, yellow, and these boxes, keep only the red, and then you see only the high impact news release. There you can find it. So this one is with for the news release. Pawin, thank you boss, thank you Pawin. Animesh Dash, right sir, thank you. Iguzi, good afternoon sir from Nigeria, no problem, thank you. Iqbal Khauza, please view GBP CAD, thank you. John Gandas, Marcus Aurelius was the Roman Tony Robbins. Yes, absolutely, John. Marcus Aurelius was Roman's Tony Robbins. Yeah, he was a Roman emperor, and he really his book, he documented everything he did in a book called Meditation. Even he was such a reserve. He told his disciples that after his death, everyone should his book should be burnt out. Even he don't want people to know his knowledge. Look at how people are see how people are, the pure, true, knowledgeable people even don't want other to follow them. There is a philosopher, German philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche. I really like him. Friedrich Nietzsche, also a great man, and he had a book written in German language called Zarathustra or something like that. It's in English. I read the English version. So there is a disciple in this character of his book. So the sage, and the sage told his people, his disciples, that don't follow me, abandon me, mistrust me. These are the real wisdom you need to embody to become as successful as a trader, to become successful in anything in your life. Because as in this society, we are misguided all the time. Follow me, do a lot of things. I also say sometimes, subscribe to me, follow me, but at the same time, always keep in mind that the day you will become a truly happy and successful people, when you only truly follow yourself, your heart. Okay, but before that, you need knowledge and wisdom, and you are following me. I'm really grateful to it. Okay, I'm really happy that you are following me, and I'm not going to misguide you. But at some point, you need to follow your own heart. Forget everything. Okay, that is the real thing you need to understand to become successful. I also followed many people. I bought maybe 10 mentorship program from online and learned a lot of things from them, and then I became independent trader. So that's what it is. The Marcus Aurelius, he did not want to give the book to the other people, because he thought that if I give this book to the people will start to follow the book and they will forget themselves. So, but his disciple didn't do that. They said that no, we can't burn this masterpiece. We need to give these people for their knowledge. How to know the spread for each broker? Khalid asked a question. Khalid, you need to test their demo account, and then you should know. Ryan Top, hello mate. Thank you, Rainer. Brandon, Gbpusd, we have already seen Gbpusd. Brandon, Shadi, good day all. Thank you. Charles, what's your view on volume profile indicator? I only use moving averages. Volume some people use. You can try that, no problems at all. Element, you are the best. Thank you, Element. So let's see some pairs such as gold. What's happening? You see gold today. I have released an analysis on gold. Let me tell you the full story. Now this is what I told in the analysis, and looks like the price is doing exactly as it is. Gold, what gold is doing is basically you see back to back 2 months bearish candle. This month's gold closed here. Okay, so when you see a close like that, you can expect the price come back again, because it is basically a bearish candle, and this is a healthy candle. What do I mean by healthy? You see, when you see a red candle like that and there is a wick here, you know what it is basically the price first came down and retraced. So that is all you need to understand in a market. When you see an impulse followed by retracement, you can expect another impulse, at least to create a double bottom to change its trend. Never expect a trend to just move change like that. It happens like that, but it needs like this, then V shape, big move up, big move down, like this one. Okay, otherwise in most cases, if you see an impulse followed by retracement, you can expect another impulse, and that is what's happening with the gold. On the monthly, this candle basically came down here, open, went above, retraced. Now we are seeing that another impulse down. So going to the weekly, okay, this is what happened on the weekly. We saw a pin bar has been formed, just rejected from this gap opening. This week created a lower high with a gap opening, and then we see that gold now is coming down. So going to the daily now, what we see that you see on the daily time frame, after back-to-back 2 days doji, we saw that gold basically drop from this 20 period moving average, creating kind of double top. You can't define this kind of structure. The only thing you can define is the 20 period moving average. That's why I love really 20 period moving average. You see, this is when you see this, understand this secret, it's become very easy. You see, this structure on gold is very clumsy, but when you consider it in relation to 20 period moving average, it's very simple. You see, when the price crossed the 20 period moving average, next one immediately closed back below. Okay, and see how the 20 period moving average is respected and the price is dropping. So forget about all of this, just consider 20 period moving average and see in relation to this how the price is doing, and that is what you need to keep in mind. Now this is the daily time frame, and going to the 4 hour, this is what I think, that when the price create like that, I normally wait for a spike. You know, in most cases you'll see that one candle going up even to this zone, a green candle or maybe a spike candle, and let it closed here or maybe close back below, creating a false breakout, and then I will consider going short with gold. At this point, let it do like this. It might do something like that, and then will go up. So I want to gold to break this zone, create a false breakout, and then I want it to come down. Okay, so this one is with gold. So let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. Don't hesitate to write down in the chat section what you guys and girls are thinking. Baden, GBP, USD, buy, no buy, no. Shady, have you gone through gold? Have you been busy when I'm back? Okay, no problem. We already discussed gold. My account 200 USD 4 times looks too much difficult to wait, and the stop loss I took much. Am I wrong? What you said? My account is 200 USD 4 hour time frame is looks like too much difficult to wait, and stop losses look too much. Am I wrong? You are not wrong. That's completely fine. That 4 hour time frame looks too big, but I think I would still suggest you to trade on 4 hour time frame, such as this one. You see, Euro CAD. If you trade this one, why it should be too long? If you trade this one, it's a nice trade, isn't it? I don't think that 4 hour time frame is too big for you, because if you want a quick trade, then you might lose money. Okay, so now let's see what other pairs. Let's see GBP AUD, what it's doing. GBP AUD, I think GBP NZD also, GBP CAD also looks very bearish. GBP CAD has created, let me tell you what's happening with GBP CAD. You see, this is the monthly, okay, and GBP CAD has created another monthly bearish candle. After this one, we saw that the next one is now coming down, and I think it will let me see the weekly. Okay, after the weekly doji, we saw a push down. Let me see the daily. Okay, daily as well. Every day slowly the price was coming down. So let me see now 4 hour. So on this 4 hour time frame, GBP CAD, you see the previous 4 hour candle, this bearish engulfer has crossed the previous one completely. I really like to trade this kind of candle. I was going short with GBP CHF, that's why I didn't trade GBP CAD. But GBP CAD and GBP CAD is really also a nice bearish move. So when you see this kind of candle, that is where you need to consider selling. You see why this candle is so important is because this one has crossed back to back 3-4 hour candle and then closed as a bearish engulfer. That's really significant bearish engulfer, followed by this one went above for retracement, and we saw that the price now came down, and I think that it will continue to drop at least to this level of support, which is a good trading opportunity. So GBP CHF, GBP CAD, GBP USD looks bearish. So GBP USD as well now creating doji, went above, so it's also looks bearish. Let's see after the news release what happened today. 12 a.m. Sydney time, that means just 2 hours from now there will be a news release, and that time we might see a spike. Okay, if this is what happened, if I see a spike, let's say on GBP USD, if I see a spike like that, okay, the price let's say closed here, and that's what I will be selling GBP USD from the top and with a big profit target. Okay, so euro dollar also same. Euro dollar looks a little bearish. They're normally bearish. Okay, so let's see in the meantime which moving average you use. Meme Forex, I use 10 period and 20 period moving averages. That's my favorite. Since the birth of my trading career, I only use these moving averages, and I learned it from a mentor. He's really a good mentor, and really it's effective. I learned long ago, and I use this. That really works. Let me show you. You see, this is 20 period moving average. Look at the euro dollar. In all time frame it works. See, the price crossed this 20 period moving average with this doji. Look at the move, and then the price came back to, you see, exactly 20 period moving average, touched it, created, and then big move. The price came to this 20 period moving average, created this doji, and then moved. The price came to the same level, just from there another move. You see, that's how it is. When you find, I have a completely dedicated trading strategy to trade this kind of movement. It's called trend following strategy. It's in my website. Go to the description area, grab the opportunity. Today is the last day where you can find a discount at which is going to be ending soon. So go to my description area, check it out, how you can join this lifetime access to learn this strategy to become an independent trader. So get how to get 30 pips a trader. Please give a strategy. But then, yep, no problem. If you want to learn my strategy, go to the website and learn the strategy. Join the VIP team, learn the strategy if you want to learn it. Thanks for your analysis. Could you look at NZD/USD, please? I will look at it. Mahathir, can you do an analysis of WTI? Okay, so let's see WTI, and then we'll go to the NZD/USD. Okay, so WTI, let me tell you what's happening with WTI. If we go to the, first of all, look at the bigger picture, monthly. Okay, so monthly, this is the candle close today. Today there was a monthly close, and after this monthly close, we might see a little bit of reaction in all the pairs, a little bit of reversal. So what you see that WTI, starting from here, we might see a bit of a retracement on WTI. Let me see the weekly. Still not sure which way it's going. Weekly, we saw just from the weekly resistance, we see a backward movement. Daily, okay, so what I think that WTI might come to this zone again. There are a couple of dodges on the daily time frame. You see, this is the daily previous resistance here. Okay, resistance with this doji, and here is the 20 period moving average. So what I think that WTI might come back to around $110 mark from here, and then we might see another spike up. So, or even we might see it coming to this $107. So we might see a short-term down movement on WTI. Okay, down, it might come for a deeper retracement as the monthly candle closed. So at this point I will not be buying or selling WTI. You see, this is where I think that WTI will come back hopefully, and then we'll consider buying. At this point, if you are in any kind of trade, not sure what to do, but I think that the best place to trade WTI is to come back to this level of support, because on the monthly perspective as well, this is a significant retracement. So because you see, this is the monthly candle close, and I don't think that it will just move from here like that without coming back for a retracement to this level, or to this level at least, and then we might see a push up. So WTI currently in a retracement, and I will be waiting for it to be retraced. Ishtiaq Ali Bhati, sir, tell about Euro USD, what to do. We have already discussed, we'll discuss it, but if you missed it, you can go back and check it out. We'll come back to them over and over again. Hello sir, I'm already to USD CAD, already on the USD CAD with a sell limit. Hope nothing is going to change. Harmony speaks, yeah, hopefully. Pure FX, good PM sir, no problems. Pure FX, thank you sir. For what are you doing for oh, no problem, it's my job. So USD CAD looks bearish, looks like that it's started to drop, but I will be really happy to wait for the news release. Okay, I want to see this candle even you know, during the news release. It might, this one is closing before news release. Okay, and then let's see what happened. Okay, I want to see the during the news release any kind of, or after the news release, any kind of price action. I will definitely watching the market throughout the news release and after the news release, and I will definitely send the trade signal to our VIP members as soon as I will find significant trading opportunity. But for sure that we will find trading opportunity. Already we are on a trade on GBP CHF as well, but I'm sure that we'll find trade on USD CAD by today, tomorrow, because NFP is crazy, guys and girls. If you want to trade it, go to the description area, join the VIP team. NFP really crazy now, because every first week of the month is really crazy, and I wait for the last moment to get the best trade signal. What do I mean by best trade signal? Let me show you a couple of examples. Okay, USD CAD, you see, I exactly remember every trade, where what time what happened. See, in a minute I will tell you when this trade happened, and check out the date, and you will find exactly what it is. Look at this one here. You see, I even didn't look at the calendar. That's why I'm a trader. This one happened during the NFP, and I took this trade. It's a big trade. Now check out your chart, go to the trading calendar and check exactly. You will find that this candle happened during an NFP news release, and that is why this is Forex Wizard. You see, by looking at the chart going back far, and I know that this is what happened during NFP. Let me tell you some more examples. You see, let me show you what happened in what situation. I remember everything, because I, you know, spent hours, days, months of time in front of the chart to observe the chart, to trade the market. You know, for a single trade I spend time and time and time. Okay, let me show you, and then you look at the chart. Okay, where it is. So USD CAD, because USD CAD, when there is a news release, it gives a really good trading signal, you know. Let me show you. You need to wait for this kind of trade, and then you can become this one. Okay, this one in NFP news release. Okay, this one during the NFP, or during USD CAD news release, not NFP, during the USD CAD news release. Check it out, and then see that exactly this is the date and time, and that's what I wait for. So if you can't wait, Okay, this one I was talking about exactly during the USD CAD news release. Last moment, this green candle was formed. Okay, let me tell you, this green candle was formed. Let me show you. This green candle was formed just after NFP, okay, and the USD CAD news release. And then look at this. This is our EAR strategy. In my website, the VIP members are learning. This is the perfect EAR strategy. This is the downtrend, the price, and then the candle did exactly according to the rules of our strategy. And look at what happened next. Look at this. Okay, this is what it is, guys and girls. Okay, smash the like button now, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, and if you want to join and learn my strategies, check out my website. Go to the website and join the lifetime access to learn my strategies. So let's see what you guys and girls are thinking. Good evening, sir. Mary, good evening. Jonathan, USD CNHS. Jonathan, yeah, we'll look at it. How about BTC, sir? We'll look at it as well. Shady, at least send one signal to the group member after the news release, please. Okay, if I got a very good trade signal, definitely we'll look at it. Hey wizard, varies in numerous. Hey wizard. Okay, so let's look at BTC USD. What's happening with BTC USD? Okay, BTC USD. Let me see monthly. Okay, the monthly candle closed. This is also a bearish candle. Okay, I don't see any hope for buying BTC USD after this kind of breakout. So this is the monthly chart, monthly candle close. What you saw what happened. BTC USD basically broke all this level of support. Okay, no hope for buyers. It might go for a retracement to the upside at some extent, even to this level. Okay, but it's on its way down. Could be. Okay, high probability, not guaranteed. But what I think that BTC USD might come back to this level of support that I expected. Why? Because this is the previous swing high. Okay, from this you see, from this dead zone, BTC USD rose up in 2017 to this level and then came back down to the dead zone, and then a couple of months was dead and then suddenly became aggressively alive. After that, what you saw that the price now came down. Okay, now at this point, what I think that BTC USD could drop to this level, which is very, very notorious. I think if it come back to 2000 level, still it's already in 3000 BTC USD. So after this kind of candle, I don't think that it will push up. It might come down, or it might do like this. First will come at the middle of the week, and then we'll go here, test this doji, and then we'll come back. Could do something like that. Okay, and then it might stay dead for long period of time, and then it might be alive. This is the real truth of BTC USD. Could be. Okay, so this is monthly. If you go to the daily, now you saw that daily basically the price broke up with a doji, but looks to me that this is also a bearish price action, guys and girls. Okay, the buyers not finding any fuel, so we might see again dropping from here. Okay, could be. So BTC USD is bearish. Khalid asked how to know the spread for each broker. Yep, I have already discussed. I think that I'm going to okay, 58 lakhs. I'm going to my membership on Monday. Don't you have any more extra discount for the followers? 58 lakhs. This is already discounted. I think that that's the best opportunity you have. You are doing great job. Thank you. No problem, Harmony. So let's see what other pairs doing what, and we'll come back to our analysis again. So Eurocad after the because CAD is releasing news, and Euro CAD looks like that GBP CAD and Euro CAD is strongly bearish. You see, after this bearish candle, Euro CAD now looking, pushing down. Euro CAD looks like that it will go down a lot. Okay, I think that Euro CAD will drop. Okay, so this is Euro CAD. At the same time, this is the 4-hour chart, and what you saw, first of all, a spike every time the price is creating a series of lower high. Euro CAD, normally the day there is a CAD news release, Euro CAD give a nice good trading opportunity. Keep in mind, the day of the CAD news release, Euro CAD sometimes give nice trading opportunity, and that is what Euro CAD has done, has given a nice trading opportunity. So Euro CAD looks bearish after the daily bearish candle with a long wick. Now we see that Euro CAD is pushing down. Rizban, Usdjpy, please coach. Okay, let's look at dollar yen, what it is doing. Dollar yen, as I told you, exactly as it is from the monthly, this is the monthly candle. This is basically a bullish candle. Why? Look at the previous months. There is a wickless candle with a strong full green body, followed by this doji, meaning that the next one is likely to go up. But what we might see, a little spike down. That's what I am expecting. It may happen, may not happen. But if it spike down, then let me tell you where it might come. If it spike down, dollar yen, then it could come to this zone. Let me show you now on the weekly perspective. Already we have seen a very, very strong green candle on the weekly. After this, there is a big gap opening after this pin bar. Going to the daily. Okay, so daily you saw that the price already back to back 3 days created a strong and green candle, and but at the same time on the daily on dollar yen, you see this is the trend line the price was has created. And what I think, what I'm expecting, the price again to come back down little bit for retracement to this zone and then to go up. So that will be really great, but less probability that it will come down to this level. It's very low comparing the strength of the market, but at least I'm expecting Usdjpy to come for a retracement, okay, and then to go up. Could be really good if it comes for retracement, the one that I have shown you, this level. Okay, if it come back down, that will be really, really good trading opportunity for dollar yen. Okay, otherwise we need to see how the price action is forming. At this point, I'm not going to do anything. The price already created an impulse. Now we need to wait for a retracement to the downside. Rizban, dollar yen, please go. Yeah, AUD getting so strong. AUD, let's look at AUD. Yeah, Aussie yen, it looks like AUD is getting stronger. Yeah, looks like even with dollar there could be some fundamental factor. Let me see when next AUD. Okay, so next week also AUD some news release. So looks like, let me see the monthly. Okay, so if in case Aussie dollar come back to this resistance, that could be a really, really good opportunity to sell Aussie dollar. You see there is a gap opening, so this kind of opening basically is a bullish bullish price action. Okay, 4 hour. Okay, so Aussie dollar suddenly getting very, very stronger. Okay, let it go up and create a bullish momentum, and then on the retest we'll consider buying. So Aussie dollar, we against NZD as well, we see that getting stronger. Yeah, even against CAD. So against CAD is stronger. Aussie dollar is getting stronger than CAD. That means that Aussie dollar is really strong now at this point. Okay, dollar yen, because yen is weaker, so is very strong against yen as well. So euro AUD must be dropping. Yeah, that's what it is, against euro as well. So the euro AUD, you see there is a vacuum here, so you might see really good trading opportunity on euro AUD as well. So let me analyze the euro AUD. You see, let me see the monthly. First of all, monthly candle closed. You see, after the doji, all right, we saw that euro AUD over the long term on the monthly it's a bearish market, okay, followed by the past month was a doji, and this month after this doji we might see a significant movement to the downside. Going to the weekly, back to back 2 weeks on euro AUD has created double dojis, okay, double dojis, bearish market. The buyers couldn't do anything, created a series of lower high on the weekly. That means that euro CAD now may create a very big move. When you see couple of dojis, means very strong move may happen, okay. Going to the daily, that's what happened. Daily we saw a hanging man followed by this drop. So I think that euro AUD has prepared for a very strong move and down. Going to the 4 hour, after this consolidation, we saw that euro AUD just gently now melting down. So where is the next station to sell euro AUD? Then I would say that let euro AUD go back to this resistance, okay, this support to test as a resistance, and from this zone can be a good place to sell euro AUD after the candle close. After 29 minutes this candle is closing, and I can expect that euro AUD could go for a slow retracement, and then we can say that we can sell euro AUD. So let's see. In the meantime, guys and girls, don't forget to smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Various numerous GBP JPY, please use it. Yeah, we'll look at it. Yeah, Sani, you can become, definitely, no problem. Okay, no problems at all. Robert, gold, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Justin, gold looks to be targeting London high. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Curious, good afternoon, sir. NZD USD. Okay, so let's look at now NZD USD and GBP JPY. So first of all, look at the NZD USD. Okay, NZD USD, I think that currently suddenly USD became weaker, isn't it? GBP USD, euro, dollar. Okay, so yeah, as I expected, we might see that some weakness in dollar. As you said, that Aussie dollar is getting stronger. GBP USD looks like double doji. GBP CHF. Okay, so GBP looks weaker. GBP NZD. Okay, so it's mixed. So let's see. But USD CAD is really unique. You know, always it's a different story always in USD CAD, because CAD is very sensitive to news. So so let's see. NZD USD looks like that. NZD USD is currently following Aussie dollar. Okay, looks like that it acts like an Aussie dollar, because NZD and Aussie dollar is kind of similar, only except AUD and GBP have differently. So NZD USD is kind of like an Aussie dollar doing AUD USD, trying to push high. But bigger picture, weekly, after the back-to-back 2 weeks bullish move, we saw that NZD USD now just retrace down. We might see bullish move. Daily, the price came here. Monthly, okay, so a bit confusing, because you see this is the monthly time frame, and we saw that there is a strong pin bar or doji is formed. Okay, daily, 4 hour. Okay, so it still looks bullish in ZDUSD. Okay, like the AUD USD and ZDUSD also looks bullish. Okay, over the long term, as you have seen that monthly pin bar, we might see that another one just pushing high. Okay, and ZDUSD. So let's see what happened next, then we'll see how we can trade. But at this point, leave NZD-USD. So let's see. Let me see what you guys and girls are doing. Let's see what other pairs we have. USD CNHS. Okay. So let's find out USD CNHS. This is the monthly candle which is closed. Let's see weekly, daily, 4 hour. Okay. Monthly. What I think that USD CNHS might do is it might come back to this monthly opening and closing zone, and then we might see another push to the upside. Daily. Okay, so it's still bullish. Okay, the price action is still bullish, but let's see what happened. But there is no signal at this point. Okay, because we have seen a sideways movement on the 4 hour. It's not giving any kind of signal. Okay, so leave USD CNHS. Instead focus on the pairs that is giving us trading opportunities, such as USD CAD, Euro CAD. Okay, Euro CAD, USD CAD are bearish. Euro AUD, okay, it's bearish. So let's see. USD CHF, looks like CHF is getting a bit weaker against USD, but let me see weekly, monthly candle closed. Okay, so after this strong move down on the monthly, we can expect another push down, and then we can expect push up. So currently USD CHF, we could see another move to the downside, and then we can see that USD CHF is going long. At this point, USD CHF also is bearish. You see this current candle is closing after 22 minutes. It has break this resistance, and we see that it is trying to close back down. So we might see another movement downside, and then we could see that USD CHF doing whatever you want to do. But at this point, looks like still bearish because the trend has not changed yet. Okay, so gold, this is what I expected on gold. As I told you, I wanted it to go up and break this resistance, and this is what it is doing, and I want it to come back to this zone after the 4 hour candle close, and then we might find really good trading opportunity. In case you see, you see gold now breaking this resistance, that's what I expected. Go up and come back to this doji here. Okay, then we can consider selling gold. Now it is hitting all the stop losses who sold. Okay, daily. Okay, so even it might come back to this level around, let's say 48. Okay, that could be really awesome if it goes up to this zone. That could be really awesome selling opportunity for gold, and that's what I normally wait for, the price to go to this kind of zone, and then we might have an opportunity to sell gold from this zone. Okay, first let it go up. Okay, let it go up. So Avinash, hello sir, after news release, if USD becomes stronger than Euro, USD will go down. Yeah, could do happen. Mary, USD CHF we have discussed. So let's see what's happening with the gold. So when the gold is going up, GBP USD also could go up. So looks like that USD. Okay, so if this GBP USD candle cannot break this high, from here we might see a bigger move down on GBP USD. Okay, let's see what happened. I think so. Okay, today there is a, as I told you, there is a news release on USD CAD. So there is a news release as well on USD today, tomorrow, as well as after tomorrow. So there is good news release. That's good. So I think that, as I told you, keep in mind, if this one, okay, this current GBP USD green candle, okay, cannot cross this high, all right, then we might see that GBP USD is sliding down. So let's see what happened. Okay, I will be trading if this is the situation. If this candle cannot break this high, we might see a big drop from here after going up a little bit, going up maybe to this zone, and then we might see a drop. Okay, so this is we have a strategy to trade this kind of candlestick pattern. If you want to learn that strategy, then you can visit my website, the link in the description area. So let's see what it is doing. I think that GBP USD might give us a selling opportunity. We are already selling GBP CHF. We might add one more position on GBP USD because it looks to me a little bit of lucrative on GBP USD. We might find a really good trading opportunity. Don't miss out this kind of trade. If you wanna join our team, go there, because I have to wait for the candle close, and I need to see to send the trade signal. But it looks to me that GBP USD could drop from here, okay, after this candle close, if this one cannot break the high. Okay, smash the like button now, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So I'm almost at the end of the session. I sincerely believe that everybody has enjoyed this session. Okay, guys and girls, and don't miss out any of the content that I have in the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss tomorrow's session. As you see that tomorrow there will be really awesome. During this live session, there will be ADP non-farm employment change news release. So don't miss out tomorrow, and also today 12 o'clock there will be news release. I'm watching the price action, and I will keep watching. Thank you for joining this live session. If you guys and girls, as I told you, wanna join my program, join my VIP channel, and also learn my strategies, this discount is ending soon. Join my lifetime access to learn my strategies, and also receive the trade signal like this one that we are running and we are thinking to run. Thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow same time to trade NFP. So far, trade safe, stay safe. Thank you.